Alright, this is sort of a test video here. Got a box of pennies. I was excited when I got them, so I opened them up right away. On the back side and through the holes, I had seen 3 wheat penny ends. So I went through and actually flipped up any ends I found. So on this one, this is a 1939. We've got a 1940 something here, as well as a wheat end here, a wheat end here, and this one has wheat on both ends. So I'm pretty excited to get to that one. I'm gonna go row by row. It's kind of my standard way of doing it. I like to keep track of it that way. And we'll see what we get. All right, I'm gonna roll number 1. The first thing I noticed is this really chewed up thing back here, but as I was going through, this wheat scent popped out. Ooh, which has another one right behind it. Wow, this might be a good box. It's a nice looking wheat scent here. 1929 Philadelphia. Looking at my book here, I don't see any double dyes or anything I need to be looking for with that one. I'm gonna put it aside. Let's keep looking here. This one. 1946 Philadelphia. I'm gonna quick fan out the rest of this roll, see if I see an obvious one. Nope. I do. 1954 Denver. Wow. 3 in the first roll. This could be a really good box. This is the second roll here. This is one of our wheat scent ender rolls. This one is a 1946 Philadelphia. I actually already see a couple coins back here. Another set of the wheat years. This one looks like it might be a little older, probably 40s, maybe 30s though. 1941 Philadelphia. Just give a little look through this. Already, yet another 1958 Denver. This box may be very lucrative because, ooh, there's a 59, 1 year off. I don't typically get a lot of wheat pennies at all around here. So to have, what is there, 6 in the first 2 rolls is quite a lot for me. Little side note here with the second roll. Other than those 3 wheat pennies and maybe 4 others, there wasn't much copper in this roll. I'm only on the 3rd roll here, but I just found a wheatie here with what looks like another one right here, so we'll check it out. $19.45 Denver. Let's get back a little ways here. It is another wheat scent. Let's see what we've got. 1919 Denver. It is not every box you find a coin over 100 years old. It is relatively smooth, doesn't have a ton of detail to it, but I really like the color to it. That's a really cool coin. Let's keep looking. So we had the 2 wheat cents with this roll that we added in, but other than that, there were only 7 more coppers. So we've continued the streak of being low on copper, but high quality copper. Here we are in roll 4. I'm seeing our 9th wheat penny. It's the obverse facing, and 1953 San Francisco. Get it to focus there. There we go. It's got some gunk up here. Back's a little dark. Nothing special, but I'll always take an S-mint because those are harder to find for me. These are ones I don't find very often, especially in a really nice condition like this. It's a 1970 S. Like I said, S-mint coins are something I don't see a ton of. So to get one in this beautiful gold color, goldish red, is really nice. Here in roll 5, I have my first foreign find of the box. So nothing old, nothing special. It's an old head, 2000, Canadian 1 cent. Just a few coins into roll number 6, and we've got another wheat penny here. It was obverse up, so I already know what it is, but back has pretty decent detail, and the front side shows a 1946. Come on, there we go. Just a few coins back from that, got another wheat penny here. It was obverse facing. It's a 1937. So we've gotten a couple from the 30s and 20s and even a teens. This box is doing really well for us, especially considering I've just started roll number 6. All right, still in the 6th roll. I believe this is our 3rd one this roll. We're gonna have our 11th or 12th wheat cent of the box. It's a 1958 Denver. I just unwrapped roll number 7. I'm already seeing some wheat ears back in here. It looks like there's a couple of other potentially old ones here. Gonna check on my way. There are some old ones in this roll for sure. But here we are coming up on that wheat cent I saw. It's the back side. It's got okay detail, not super good, probably a 40s or 50s, I'd guess 50s, 55D. Give a quick look. Oh, there is another one back here. Good thing I gave that quick look. This one looks to be another one in the 50s. 58 Denver. We've got the second foreign find of the box. Always flipped the wrong way. It's gonna be a 1968 Canadian penny. This is the young head this time. I'm going through roll number 8 here, and something just poked out behind this one I was about to flip. Probably a 1950s from the looks of it, maybe 40s. 46 Denver. Add it to the pile. I'm here in roll 9, toward the back. Just found another wheat cent. Obverse side up. It's a 1952 Denver. I should have just kept rolling because here we are, 2 coins behind it. Another wheat cent. This one, a 1944 Philadelphia. All right, and for the first time this box, roll number 10 did not yield anything as far as wheat cents or Canadians, anything like that. We did end up, out of those 10 rolls, a really good 17 wheat cents. Honestly, I think that's more than I got in the 2 boxes I hunted back this spring, which were the first 2 boxes I've ever actually hunted front to back. Included in there were a couple of old ones, like a 1937, 44, but there's the 19. We had a 20 something in here. Yeah, there's a 1929, but definitely the oldest by far is this 1919. It's a nice coin. And to finally wrap this up, there's quite a bit of zinc in here. Not a ton of copper, it did do better toward the end, but once you add in all of these, there's quite a bit more zinc. I kept some of the newer ones, like 2010 through 2021. Just kind of see what's out there, percentage-wise. Obviously, only doing 10 rolls of pennies is a little bit unclear, but I'll pick through, keep a few, throw the rest out. Kept a few really nice ones, including that 70S, a few 82s to go through and weigh. Got the 2 Canadians and 2 from 59.